Happy birthday!
All right. Jam, welcome on in. Thank you for stopping by again today. I'm excited to get to give this a try. Fun fact. Actually, I'll give it the 3 seconds for ads. All right. Fun fact. Right before hitting the go live button, I did try this out. Got it first try. So I'm hoping we can get this all done first try, both this and the Margit fight, or Morgott, again, whichever one. And I'm also looking forward to it going horribly wrong and my confidence screwing me over like it normally does. But luckily, we get multiple attempts for both of these. So, let's give it a shot. So, for anybody here that is not aware of what this Twitch Summer Games challenge is, it is we have to use the big troll man here to murder everybody in the courtyard. We can't damage anybody except for the troll. Or giant troll, you know who I'm talking about. Now, if other enemies smack other enemies, that's chill. That has been confirmed. That is okay. So we don't have to worry too much about that. Yeah, you can hear. Come on, they're both right here. Come on. There you go. That's a big smack. Good job. Hello, Chester. How are you this fine evening? How's your Thursday treating you, mate? Starting off with a big boy, I see. Yes, so we are doing the Twitch Summer Game Challenge where we have to clear out this entire courtyard using the troll essentially as our weapon. And then once we're done clearing out the how did none of that hit the bird? I hate birds. But once we clear out the entire courtyard, then we can kill the troll. And then 500 points for us. Okay, bird, I'm gonna need you to come down. Oh, finally. Okay. That's one bird down. Wait, bird. No, birdie. You come here. Bird. Good troll. Alright, one more smack. One more good smack, Mr. Troll. There we go. Good job. Alright, proud of you. Alright. Used to. Good smack off, right off the bat. Alright, now, Omen technically murdered dog, but from what notes of Sophie went through, that should be a-okay. We should be fine. Unless we end up dead, we should be good. I think the main key is we're not the ones doing the damage to everybody in the courtyard. We're only allowed to damage Big Man. Come on, just everybody in the same spot. Okay, that's one. Okay, now. Okay, one more big hit on the Omen. Okay, Troll, I'm gonna need you to clutch up, buddy. Oh, he's pulling out the sword. He's getting serious, folks. Ow. Dude, what are you doing? Thank you! Okay. Now comes the fun part. Now, what I'm gonna do here may or may not be advisable, but this is my plan. And I feel like it worked out last time. We make sure that guy's activated, which I'm a little surprised he aggroed there, but you know, whatever. And now we go through and we activate everybody else. Make sure everybody's nice and aware that we are here. No standing around. Yep, you all get up. Everybody's invited to this party, even you. Okay. Good. You're thinking about doing things. Okay, now you're activated. You to come along, buddy. You too. Get to come as well. Ow. Stuck on a turret. Alright, everybody. Everybody, you know, kind of gather up in the same spot. All are welcome. Come on. There we go. That's a good schmackums. That's 1, 2. Let's go. All right. Everybody over here now. Gather up. Oh, I thought we were gonna get 3 for 1 there. Okay. That rules. That rules. Okay, life's better. Come on. No, don't kick me. Troll buddy. There. Okay, don't know how that one guy didn't die, but you know, whatever. He's dead. Alright, you. I think you're the only one that's left. Okay. Now we're gonna do one last check. Also, I'm gonna add in a few more. I know we don't need to grab these guys, but they're down here. They can join the party. Hey guys, you come here. Ow. That's most of them. Come on, you gotta join your friends. There we go. Alright. And now we check the courtyard out right quick. Pulling out my spear to get it ready. Two-handing it because we mean business. Yeah, we got the guy up here. All the turretmans. They've been got. There's nobody in there, I know that. Ow. Honestly, rude. And then we got the man up here. Alright, I am confident in saying that I got this. If anyone says I missed anything, I will do this again. I have 2 more attempts. We'll worry about that later. But as of right now, 500 points. 500 points! Okay, cool. Alright, and with that, let's go grab some items. Oh. Huh, mushroom that I never got, ever. But let's gather up these items, because I'm a loot goblin, and I need all the items. I've earned these items. And then we're going to do something a little special. I don't know if you necessarily need to call it special, but I'm calling it special. We're going to go ahead, and we're going to switch characters for my bonus points. Alright, now that we got all that, let me at least teleport to where we need to go for when we actually start my recordings. System. Quit out. Wait for everything to come through. Alright, load game. Alright, so I specifically made a character, named her Anchors Away because hilarious, and I literally started off the game, got my stats up to just enough to wield this bad boy. I did go a little bit over on dexterity because I thought it was higher. Apparently it's only 6. I thought it was 16. It's like, but yeah, so we're pretty much at the exact stats that we need. I also picked up the turtle shell to bump up stamina regen. I have no whatchamacallits, no medallions or anything like that. Yeah, I think we're good. All right, attempt number 1. Oh, I was on the wrong link. Oof, okay. Forgot to switch my... See, this is where I said my confidence was going to get me. I forgot to switch to my actual heals. If I'm on my heals, probably would have been okay. Alright. Shackle. Ow. Okay. Interesting. I think because I waited too long to activate the shackle a second time. Okay, well that makes things a little bit more okay, alright, cool. Of course, I do this and I was like, I attempt it once, it goes perfectly. I'm like, okay, easy peasy. I now have to do this live and everything's falling apart. Alright, I think I got 5 attempts for this one, if I remember correctly. You dick. Didn't take my dodge. Okay, cool. This is just fighting me now, and I don't understand why. Okay, cool. Decided to, you know, get up when the Yeah, yeah. Okay. Okay, cool. Cool, 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 cool. One second. Alright. That was the third attempt, right? I'm pretty certain that was third attempt. Alright. If we're gonna do this, we're gonna do this right, goddammit. I'm already sick and tired of it fighting me, so. Alright, okay. So we got the dagger. Oh yeah, I don't know if I actually even looked about upgrading this. What do I need to upgrade this? Maybe I'll go upgrade this real quick.
You're new, no matter loud. You're.
Okay, you're only smithing stones. Okay, that's better. Okay, we need more smithing stones to make that better, but... Alright, we're golden bow on that. You don't actually... Okay. Alright. Ain't that how it always goes? It's exactly, Chester. You get it. Alright. Okay. That's how I activate that. Cool. Alright, does turning this into a +2 plus adding in some buffs help out here? Do that to that. Activate. Okay, cool. Hopefully that first cast doesn't count as it activating once. Don't know how I survived that. Okay, I disagree with that hitting me. Alright, fourth time's the charm, baby. Anchors away. I think that mostly... I don't know if actually bumping up the damage helped or if we just got a better setup of moves to go up against that time, but... Easy peasy. Annoying, but easy peasy.
Of the night, the hands of the fell omen shall brook thee no quarter.
Okay, cool. Alright, and with that, 550 points for your boy. And now we get to try and beat Placius, and we... Alright. Load. Alright. Let's see. Deal with Placi. Okay, that was up. All right. What is up, my kings, my queens, and my elden lords in between? I'm Lord Rosnell. This is Elden Ring. We are still on our Madness of Smurfette run, and we are going to try and take out Placi as soon as we can. I'm hopeful that we should be able to do it fairly easily. I think we were pretty close the last couple times we tried. After we fight Placi, I think we're gonna give Melania a couple of tries. I looked up some videos and so I can kind of tell her what's the word I'm looking for, her tells and whatnot, and like how to dodge things a little bit better. So I'm hopeful for that. If we can't really get any footholds, I do want to try and start summoning. That being said, I did try some summoning stuff offline, and I feel like Mimic Tear didn't really help out all that much. It just gave her something to heal off of. So maybe second phase Mimic Tear, I don't know. We'll figure it out. But either way, if you end up enjoying the content, definitely drop a like and a sub. It'll let me know I'm doing a good job. It'll let the algorithm know I'm doing a good job. Then you'll get to see more content like this. So more Souls-like content, more retro content, more fan-made Pokemon games. We got a little bit here for everybody. But let's see how Placi goes. Hopefully it'll go well. Hopefully I actually remember the little bits that I've gleaned to how to do this fight. Oh, also take that off and boost lightning damage negation. Yeah. Also, let's take that out because that's not going to help us at the moment. All right, all right. All right. Little drinky poo to bump us up. Let's run forward. Okay, I disagree that that should be able to hit me. Okay. Okay. So I think what I should do is after that one swing, because he always seems to do that fire breath move. I need to. Oh yeah, I never got to send this back up. Damn it. Okay. Okay. Alright, well, at least that didn't take long. Alright. Alright, Placi. Let's at least get a good run at ya. Ayo, lonely tree. How's it going? How is your Thursday? Had to think about that a little bit. I know it's Thursday. It's been Thursday all day. But really? Really? That's how you want to do that to me, game? So dumb. They really just need to have a State of America there. Because this run back sucks. But yeah, I literally hit solid ground. My fall damage should have stopped there. At least we don't have to worry about souls, or, well, runes now, but you know what I mean. There we go. Okay, much better. Alright, I'm confident that we can definitely get Placi. I don't think Placi's going to be that big of a deal overall. It's just remembering everything. Melania is the one that I'm generally worried about. I don't know if I got it in me for that fight. At least not with this build. Give me a build that does frost or bleed. I probably have it. That. Okay, cool. Don't take the dodge. Drink, because then he's going to do that. Ow. Yeah, I hate how long that fire just lasts. Maybe lightning's not it. Maybe... Do I have fire negation damage? Is that a thing? Yeah. Let's try that, because that's what's really killing me. I don't think the lightning's doing all that much in comparison. Because for the most part, I can usually dodge the majority of the lightning attacks. Maybe we reduce the fire we're taking, where we end up being a little bit better off. I'm sure there's also probably some better better medallions that we can get. But I don't know where they're at. And I don't know what would even be good. I would have to literally look through every single one and be like, okay, that could be really helpful. Where's that at? How do I get that? And just, that's going to be a whole thing. But yeah, depending on how long this takes. Because I plan on doing this fight until we get it. I don't think we're that far off. I don't think we're like Melania levels of... Okay, I disagree with that. Okay. Also, I feel like that did significantly less damage. Okay, let me run. Gotta poke him in the face. Gotta poke him in the face. Face poke. Right. Good damage. Pop off just in case. Okay, yeah. Alright, I think we got some decent damage in there. I'm trying to remember, what's the trick to this? I know it's like, look for the lightning. I think from here it's like pretty much just, he always shows up behind you. I dodged way too early there. Yeah, I should not have healed there. Please stay still. Okay, how did that not hit? Alright, run until lightning shows up. That's fine. Okay, how did that not hit? Get up. That was a lot of damage. Lightning in the sky, lightning in the sky. Disagree with that. This is where he starts his holy shit, lots of lightning bullshit. Okay, sir, what was that? You've never done that before. Quit doing new shit. Okay, I disagree with that. Okay, good. God damn it. I didn't think that was going to keep going. We were so close. How do you feel about me picking up a bacon cheddar sandwich? I'm assuming you mean like make an order for Publix and then get that in, yeah? Am I assuming correctly? Because if that's the case, we could definitely do that. On sale for $2.50 a burger. God damn. Okay, yeah. No, I feel like it would be foolish not to do that. I feel like that's financially irresponsible not to buy some salmon burgers for $2.50 per. God damn it. Cool. Death number 400. Gravity. Hate this fucking game. That's 100% a time where I don't think that's where fall damage should come in. And I'm not even mad about like, oh no, we racked up another death. Oh, I just realized I do not have my death counter up. I need to turn that back on. I turned that off yesterday when I was playing a little bit of the Neo 3 alpha demo. Where you at? There you are. There we go. Nice number 400. Which, by the way, if you haven't played the Neo 3 alpha demo on PS5 and you enjoyed the first two Neos, or either of the Neos, just in case, you know, you only played one of them, check it out. The little bit I've played, I'm enjoying it so far. It's definitely very different. I'm hoping that, obviously because it's the alpha, that they'll be adding in more weapons. But as of right now, for what it is, the little bit I've played of Neo 3, super fun. Really enjoyed it. It's weird that it's open world. I'm not sure how much I'm gonna like that, but so far, I've enjoyed it. Definitely gonna play more of it later this weekend. That's unfortunate to get caught on the knee like that. Oh god, we're dead. Surprising we're not dead. Okay, so pretty much any other time, we've just not been in a good spot for you to do that move. That's why. I wish he didn't get so much, like, such a long iframe bit here. Okay. Decent start. Gone through that swing. Okay. Honestly, did not think I was going to dodge that. Damn. Okay, well that's not good for us. I disagree. I dodged way too early on that. That's on me. I didn't see him in time. Oh, that's so annoying. Okay. I wonder if I played with both ear headphones on, I'd get like a better audio cue of which way I needed to turn. Probably not, because I'm playing through the capture, but we're doing good. We're getting him down. I will say, if there is if I find out there's a second phase to this, I will most likely say screw it, and I will bring in the Mimic tier for this fight just to make it go faster. But I feel like this fight, with how it is and how crazy it gets towards the very end, I can't imagine there's a second phase. Alright. Also, I can only imagine you're worth a shit ton of points. Maybe we can get lucky and I can eat a little chicken foot, get juiced up, get a ton of runes, help push us towards get us more ready for Melania. Okay, that's rude, sir. I feel like he broke so much faster this time around. I'm not sure why. Okay, that's an insane, like, distance, because I ran the fuck out of there. He's doing a floaty boy. That's fair. Also, okay, apparently locking on to him just tells you where he's at. Okay, that makes that like a million times easier. Okay, that should work. It didn't. Good drop. Big damage. Heal up. Alright, good. Alright, Placi, get your butt over here. I'm looking to fight. Right. Alright, I think we got insanely lucky there. I don't like the look of that. Oh, that's the big explosion thing. Oh, okay, I did not realize that's how that went off. Okay, that's kind of neat to know. Oh, you bitch. Alright, please just don't do your holy crap move again. I want an actual chance to fight you. Don't do this again. Okay, that drop. You fucking bitch. The fact that he hit me on the backswing. If he stands still, like for just a bit longer, we have that. Just he does not want to stop moving. Oh, fucking ridiculous. Like, I'm glad he at least didn't do his big holy shit, I'm a fire, I'm a laser move again. It's just at that very end there, he just does not stand still long enough for you to hit him. I wonder if I can't imagine you can ride Torrent in there. If you could ride Torrent in there, that'd probably be pretty insane. I'll need to see if it'll let me ride Torrent. I doubt it. There's a chance I even checked like last week. Yeah, you cannot summon Torrent. Unless, like, it's inside. I can't imagine they'd be like, you can do it inside the ring, but you can't do it outside, right? Alright. to the hand. Okay, I disagree with that hit. Take a little drink. Okay. I think we got 2 good hits there. Alright, once this fight's over, I can take Penny out. Might need water. Okay. Huge. Alright, good hits. I don't think he's gonna start his holy shit moves yet. At least I'm hoping not. Okay, he's about to start his holy shit moves. Good dodge. It wouldn't let me drink my juice. God damn it. Okay, if I can somehow get close to him, that might be free damage. Alright, give me a few seconds. Gotta check on Penny. Excuse me? Can I hit this man, please?
Look out! Don't get too close to him!
Hello? Game? Okay.
Alert! To arms!
Pretty certain you shouldn't be allowed to alert to arms when I'm beating your head in, but you know, whatever. It's not my game to design.
Yeah.
See? Revenge me for killing you.
Hard one, yes.
Nice.
Just took a game.
Wow.
Damn!
And a second time.
He's so good at it.
Damn, girl, get it!
What
Oh,
happened?
even jumped off the stage for the win. Oh my god.
Yes,
wow.
I love it!
I don't want to fight you anymore.
So there's a ledge. That, you know what, this seems like a safety hazard. Somebody needs to get a hold of OSHA. This is a safety hazard. Oh man, I punched the gun to death. Well, what kind of bullshit's that? Oh no. Let me just move out. Okay.
And you're probably gonna run a bit, so you.
Okay, we back. Oh yeah, by the way, Jim, I actually remembered to tell Kit that you said hi earlier. The message was delivered. Alright, so definitely fire resistance, super helpful. It's now just a matter of, I guess, what's the best plan for the holy shit move. I think the best plan is maybe is running towards him after he lands. If there's a way that I can like lock on to him before he comes swinging down, so I can have an idea of where he's gonna come at, then maybe I can be closer to where he lands, and when he's doing his oh shit big explosions, which I'm gonna guess like there's no way that that's a real Punisher thing. Like I'm assuming if you get like especially close to him, then he then he has like the lightning surrounding him, but maybe we can at least poke in a couple of attacks. Okay, disagree with that. Lightning, heal. Lightning starts up again. Dodge through that. Big smack there. Okay, I disagree with that. Good work there. Top off. Okay. Didn't get a second swing, but that's fine. Now we play the game of dodge through that. Here's there. Dodge through this. Dodge through. Attempt to dodge through that, fail horribly, heal up. Okay, apparently he decided not to disappear this time. Get up. Stuff. Good hits. Push it down. God fucking damn it. If I dodged through that hit, we might have been okay. But I think that's the plan. I think that's the plan. Once that starts happening, it does seem like one of the problems is going to be, it seems like he surrounds himself with fire, but if I can at least get behind him, maybe I can poke him in the tail, or at the very least I avoid murder by fire. Nothing like the silent screams to fill the nothing like screams to fill the silence of grocery shopping. I mean, you know, every little bit helps, right? If I was better at the game, I could probably use some of the things that like really increase my damage, but also let me, well, not let me, but also make me take more damage. But I'm not that good. I'm not that good. Like maybe some of like the earlier boss fights and like some of like some other boss fights I could probably get away with that. This is not one of them. This is one of those ones where I need to take the least amount of damage possible. Up here, drink the juice. There we go. Oh, I didn't think we were going to get that. I was going to be very annoyed about that. Alright, not bad. Not bad. There. Alright, we broke him twice very quickly. Stuff. This is where and this is not what I was expecting. Are we about to get lucky? Huge. Okay, I don't feel like that should hit me. Run away. Run away, run away, run away. This is bad. This is bad. Huge. Oh, shit balls. Here, you son of a bitch. Let's go! And with 6 heals to spare. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Ah, fuck, I forgot the... Okay. I was too excited about the thing. Oh well. But still, 280,000? Nice. Nice. Whew, okay. Fun fight. I'm glad I got the idea to try and like notice where he's coming from in that like last bit and just like full send a like just kind of follow up with him just to try and get as close as possible to him. Doing that was just free damage. Alright, honestly, what I should probably be doing is I should probably just be selling all of these, but we're already here and I'm already doing this. I'm going to do all this. I'm going to see if any of either of these remembrances really give me anything that I might even possibly want. And then realistically, I'll probably just pop these remembrances for the extra runes on top of it. Because I can't imagine they're going to give me anything that I'm actually going to want. Okay. You selected number. You selected number. Alright. Not bad. Okay. I'm not resting at that. Alright, but yeah, let's level up. I'm trying to think what's gonna be better for me. Okay, yeah, I don't want either of those. Well, Dragon King's Cragblade. I mean, that sounds cool. Okay, honestly, both of these seem really cool, and I'd probably want them for another time, but as of right now, no. Alright, Malekith, your remembrance is worth 30,000. And Placi, you're worth another 30,000. Okay, not bad. Alright, so that only took about an hour. That's not bad. Alright. Level up, move around some equipment. Because fire is not going to help me here. I think the turtle talisman is a good idea. But that being said, I think I'm not doing charge attacks. I'm not doing chain attacks. I'm not doing guard counters. I want to see if this helps out at all. I doubt it, but I want to see. I'm going to take that off. I'm also going to take that off. Right. Oh, wait, real quick. Am I? No, I'm still medium rolling. We're good. All right. Level up. All right. That's 3 levels. I can go into health and get up to essentially another almost 100 health. That could be helpful. I can increase my equip load and get a slight bit more stamina. And that also, actually, that does help boost a lot of my resistances and whatnot. Not by a lot, but, you know, it's something. I don't think Strength, Dex, or Faith are going to help me in any way, shape, or form. It really doesn't do me any good. I think Endurance, maybe, okay. Maybe go with the extra health there, and then endurance the rest of the way. So that's like a nice 45. I think the real question is how much. I wish I knew like exactly how much damage she was doing to me, so I could be like, is a extra 100 health actually going to really make a difference or not? Because honestly, I don't think a couple stamina is going to do me much good, and then a little bit of weight. I think honestly, let's bump it all health. Fuck it. All right, that's all health. Wonders physics. All right. I'm realistically gonna lose 86,000 souls here because I'm after a certain point I'm just gonna stop caring. That's what I wanted. Okay, almost did that right. It's just that last dodge forward fucked me. Good stuff. Alright, I am going to be a little greedy here, which is stupid, but... I was going to say, I don't think she's going to actually activate, Ooh. I didn't think she was going to, get that extra swing off there. Or at least, not to the point where she would have hit me. Unfortunate. I'm really annoyed that it didn't let me try and dodge at all through that. Wish I didn't queue up that last attack. Alright, well, we're going in with 0 health, but I think we're at least going to... Nope. I was like, we're at least going to, but nope, nope. She just decided never to stun. Which, the one thing I saw is like, oh yeah, every time she dodges to the left, she'll stun out of that hit. And it's like, maybe I'm hitting her too early or something, but... There's times where she just does not stun. So maybe I need to like hold off on doing the attack. But we had that really good. It's just towards the end there, she got like oddly like aggressive. Oh. Okay, well that's just death. Oh, no, it's not. Ooh, okay, apparently that extra little bit of health. But yeah, apparently that extra little bit of health actually did do something. I don't fully like from like, and another thing that I saw was like apparently like if she starts waterfall like right when you're next to her, you can run around her and screw her up. I'm not exactly sure how to pull that off, and the guy I watched, he did very specifically say that's a tough thing to do. It's just I don't know how to possibly get that to pop off. But yeah, I figure we'll try this for a little bit, and then when this inevitably stops working, we'll go deal with Horaloo. Please quit queuing up my stuff. I don't know how that necessarily. Okay, with that, we're running away. Juice. Okay. We're waiting for her to start waterfall because we're in that area. There it is. 1, 2, 3. Okay, interesting that. Okay, whatever. Okay, don't take my dodge, that's fine. Okay. I would really love it if you just dodge when I'm telling you to dodge. It's like really insane to me that it's just like, nah, bruh, no dodges. Gonna take my second dodge. Heyo, how's it going, number? How is your Thursday? Hopefully it's going better than me with Melania. Though we did beat Placi. I'm very proud that we beat Placi. Okay, come on, go through. Run away. Top off just in case. That's been me drinking some non-palate, but I'm good. As long as you're good overall, that's all that really matters. Come on, start your waterfall. You know you want to. There it is. Nearly perfect. Okay, I don't think that one cat should have caught me. Okay, disagree. He did the normal husband thing of scheduling something during an appointment. Ah, gotta love that. Gotta love that. Ooh, help Athok find more time to play Chrono Trigger? I really need to find time myself to play Chrono Trigger. Like, this game, the game looks so good. Huge! Alright. Assuming second waterfall. Because she usually has at least 2 in her. Come on, you know you want to do it. Come on. I wonder. Come on, you know you want to do waterfall. Oh, I don't have enough for more eye juice. Damn it. Sad day. Come on. We do it one more time. And we're all good. This is a test of patience, chat. There it is. Alright, I don't know why in the world I stopped running at one point. That was very annoying. But, alright. I think we should be fine now. I don't think she's going to... We're too low on stamina. Gotta back off. Now we're just getting sloppy. Really love the fact that it just didn't take the dodges. I was hoping she wasn't gonna have crazy reach with that. I hate the fact that he didn't dodge. Okay. Okay. We've officially done better than the first time we made it to second phase. Ow. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. That didn't even fucking hit. Yeah, okay. Okay, we did better. We did better. Do we keep... You know what, honestly? Good go, though? Yeah. Alright, I think I'm just gonna play it safe and not drive myself crazy. I'm trying to remember. Where in the crap was... That's not... Oh, down here. I was like, where is the place? Right here. I had someone... That's the thing. I tried using the mimic tier for the first phase, and it literally did me no real amount of good because all she did was heal from it. And I feel like it made the fight harder. Oh, real person? Nah, I'm not going that far. There's a chance I might just accept the fact that that Melania is just probably maybe a little bit too much for my build specifically, combined with my skill level. Like, I feel like if I had like a frost build or a bleed build, we'd be looking at a pretty different scenario. I don't think I'd be nearly as hard off from actually beating her. I mean, there is a chance I could very well actually get first phase down well enough to the point where, like, I think at the very least, like, I think I'm at the point where if I make it to second phase, I need to figure out how to appropriately dodge the that initial thing, because clearly it's not just like run away. I can tell you that, because that certainly didn't work for me. But figure out what I got to do for that, avoid that, summon the mimic tier, and then hopefully that's enough damage and just goes hyper aggro. But I don't know. Okay, I know where that leads. Alright, is there actually anything new here for me to really explore? I'm glad you believe in me, and I'm sure at some point I could probably do it. Like, maybe if I take the time to grind up a handful more levels, really juice up my HP so I can actually take some more hits. That's a possibility. Like, I'm thinking what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through the Godfrey / Horaloo fight. We'll go push Mohg. After that, at least with like the Mohg area open, maybe I do some death chicken farming and just hyper juice up on runes, get stupid over leveled. Not necessarily like, I guess, the most fun way to do it, but still. Ooh, nice jump. Getting the timings down for the jumps is tough to do. Oh, okay. Interesting that there's now like an actual like little bridge here. That's neat. In all honesty, I don't think the Horaloo fight's going to be horribly bad. Like, I know I couldn't do it my first playthrough without summoning, but I think with the build we have, I think I could probably pull it off. So I'm not horribly worried about Horaloo. Oh yeah, what if... Oh, I can't summon Torrent? That's lame. Or do I just no longer get Torrent because I've Frenzy Flamed? I mean, I'm sure that's not actually the case. I'm assuming I just can't summon Torrent here. Yeah, it doesn't really seem like there's anything else here. What was it? Forsaken Depths. Oh, did they get rid of the things? It looks like they, yeah, it looks like they got rid of the... Okay, so I guess I do need to re-go my way up. So, where's the one place that we just saw that had the, was it over here? That had the... No, I think it goes back. Yeah, I think it goes back this way. Or maybe we go up here. Okay, we got options. I'm pretty sure this should take us up. Oh yeah, I forgot about him. Alright, well, this should be fun.
And here you come, to stand before the Elden Ring, to become Elden Lord. What a sad state of affairs. I commend your spirit, but alas, none shall take the throne. I guess high hopes for us, that we continue to struggle. On to eternity.
There we go. Damageless, baby.
A tarnished cannot become
I'm surprised he never broke, but I'm guessing it's probably because he was getting frenzied.
you,
Or, again, madness.
a man.
I'm so used to calling it frenzy from Bloodborne.
Kill a god.
And that's why we can't... Yeah. And that's why all the graces up here disappeared. That's right, yeah. Alright, still not enough to level up. But we're close. Alright, I'm just going to assume nothing else has... New items haven't showed up at least. I'm assuming that. Alright, okay, it doesn't look like that black knife is up here anymore. Not sure if it's because I murdered her, or if it's because the capital's burnt down and she just doesn't exist anymore. Tree heal. Well, too bad I'm not gonna use that. Okay, I don't think I need this. Alright, now I know I should be able to summon at least one person for this. I'm not going to, but yeah. We can summon him. We could also summon what's-her-face. That's the daughter of the man we just murdered. But you need to complete her quest line to do that, and I still don't, like, I don't know off the top of my head how to get to that point. Alright. A little bit of this. A little bit of this. We drink this. Alright, we enter. Alright, monsieur. Let's see what you got.
It's been a long while, Morgoth.
My question is, like, where's this guy been this whole time?
Long and hard didst thou fight, tarnished warrior, spurned by the grace of gold. Be assured the Elden Ring resteth close at hand.
Yep.
Alas, I am returned.
So do you, like... Are you like just inside the Erd tree essentially,
To
and
be granted audience once more.
I would love to know the whole like lore behind his weird lion thing.
Upon my name as Godfrey, the first Elden Lord.
Okay, I did not think that was gonna hit. Ow. Got lucky there. Okay. Alright, I think I can possibly stun him when he comes rushing at me. It's just I need to essentially dodge his first run at me.
That will be all. Thou didst me good service, Siraj.
Yeah, so Siraj is, I'm assuming, his armor? I would love, like, to know exactly what that deal is. Like, if somebody knows, let me know. But otherwise, like, maybe I'll look it up at some point if I ever think about it. Hard-ass boss fight? You're not wrong, Taylor. You're not wrong. The first time I played through this game, I had to summon for this fight. I think I can do this one solo now with the build I have currently, but yeah, rough fight to say the least. But how you doing, Taylor? How is your Thursday?
Now I fight as Horaloo.
So the whole Godfrey thing, it's like, is that like kind of how the Pope takes a new Pope name when he becomes Pope? Yeah. I shouldn't have gone for the attack. And we're dead. I got greedy there. I got greedy there. So dodging away from that one roll did not necessarily help with stunning him. Maybe I need to try and dodge into it. Like, I know there's like I think a certain point where you can stand where he just doesn't hit you. Maybe we'll try and get cheeky and do that. Nope. Go into the mist. All right, sir. Honestly, room. Okay, hit me. Okay, I find that hard to believe that hit me. Okay, I find that hard to believe that hit me too. There we go. I'm gonna need you to calm down, sir. Oh god. Interesting that it's starting off so far away. I wasn't expecting a second slam. Okay, don't let me dodge to that. Interesting. Okay, I disagree with that. Can I please just like have like a half second to... I didn't think the second wave was gonna go that far. I like my dog shell too. It's helpful. Alright, we almost had him that time. It's just, I feel like some of his moves are just like too, like, chunked together. What equipment do we have on? Alright, I don't think the Hammer Talisman's helping us. I definitely think the Old Lord's Talisman's useful. I don't think his explosion thingy technically counts as fire, does it? What do I want to do? Nah. Archery's favor might not be bad. At least get some more HP and stamina. Robustness, immunity. That might not be bad. Yeah, that only gives me like 50 more health and 10 more stamina. Maybe some robustness and immunity might help. Maybe that way I can handle a couple more like bumps or whatever. Also, I think we're close enough. It might not be bad to pop a rune arc. Take that extra little bump of murder. And we have 14 of them. Alright, a little bit of this. Alright, sorry, it's gone. All good. I was just saying how much I also enjoy my my dog shell. Dog shell, very useful. Alright, buddy. Oh yeah. Why haven't you been starting off with that? Oh, lame. Disagree with that. Double disagree with that. Okay, triple disagree with that. That's stupid. Okay, disagree with that. gonna say, break already, old man. Okay. I was trying to time that better. Okay. Yeah, I hate the arena-wide ability. I think the arena-wide ability is cheap. Ah, we're dead. Again, we're close. We're there. It's just some of his hits are garbage. You take that away, the arena-wide damage. You take his ridiculous, like, ridiculously timed charge forward attacks that essentially, like, unless, like, he goes right past you, he's hitting you. And, like, it just, the window for it is literally forever. That was a quick break. Very quick first phase. Well, that's... Oh my god. Oh, how far is that? That's so stupid. That's such a crazy area of effect. Like... I don't know how much the rune arc is actually helping. I know it's giving us an extra 5 in all of our stats, so theoretically it's giving us at least somewhat of a decent bump, but I don't know how much of a quote-unquote bump it's actually... Oh, shit. Hit the wrong... Okay, well, we're going in with one less heal. Which I don't think that's going to be a problem. It's going to be annoying. But I don't think it's going to be a quote-unquote problem. You're just being mean pants. Again, first phase, going by pretty well. Nope, I timed that all sorts of wrong. Jesus. Too much area of effect. He's fighting bare fucking handed. Like, I know he's supposed to be an incredibly strong person, but for how much he can just smack the ground and that just does damage all around him, a little much. Just a little much. Yeah, sorry, Raptor, I don't have fish up. But how you doing, Raptor? How's your Thursday going? Yeah. Thank you for the jizz nudes. Always a winning combo. Maybe that's just what we needed for the fight. We just need a little bit of jizz nudes. Wow, awful timing. Or is it the best timing ever? Perfect first phase. Let's go. Okay, interesting. That time, it dropped. Alright, getting greedy. Let's see, we take that. Okay. Ow. 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 Can you just leave me alone for a second, sir? Can you quit spamming the same move? Okay. Oh. God damn it. The fucking animation for the jump R2 takes so fucking long. If you wouldn't quit fucking... like, just spam that same move, what, 3-4 times in a row? Again, probably would have been okay. Yeah, sorry, Raptor. A lot of people haven't been doing fishing recently, so I was like, yeah, I'm not going to worry about putting it on this time around. Because realistically, I'm not going to use ring arcs for Radagon. At least I don't think I will. Odds of us doing a perfect first phase again? I'm gonna say 0. Nice try, Raptor, but I see Penny right in front of me. Okay, I disagree with that. Okay. Game, can you please act no? Dude, quit spamming. Same bullshit. I don't know how he didn't hit second phase there. I honestly have no idea how in the world he didn't take enough damage for second phase. But very interesting. All of a sudden, he's starting to feel very spammy. I don't know why all of a sudden he's like, okay, and time to do just the same moves over and over again. No time for you to breathe. Get wrecked. Okay. Game, for the love of God, take my dodges. Okay. Did he take no damage from that, or was I just not paying enough attention? Alright, that's a... Okay. I love arena-wide attacks. They're so fair. Okay, don't take my last dodge, that's fine. Okay. He's definitely eaten like 2 of my attacks now. Huge. Damn, I was hoping I was gonna get out of that with my jump R2. Or... Ow. Didn't give me a second dodge. That's dumb. Oh, wow. Get wrecked, poor Lou. I have no idea how that last one did not hit me. You an underrated YouTuber? I appreciate that, Senior. I appreciate that. But how you doing? How is your Thursday? Had to think about that, don't mind me. I'm bad at days. Whew, okay. Alright, honestly, poor Lou didn't, it's like, went a lot better than I originally thought it was going to go. Like, when we went first try, I thought we were going to get it a lot quicker, but, you know. But we're here. Alright. Okay, does anybody remember what item I have to use to go to Mohg? No. No. It's not that. It's not that. I know it's a finger, right? It's one of the fingies. Creates a summon, that's not it. Attempts to invasion. It's not the... Is it the bloody finger? I can't use the bloody finger. And I can't use the... What finger do I gotta use to go to Mohg? That emote is aggressive? Nah, that emote's just what it needs to be. Alright, well, while I try and remember what let's see. You. Cool axe. Yeah, okay. GM, do you remember what item it is to go to Mohg? Because I can't remember for the life of me. Let's see. Elden Ring. White mask. Alright. Let's see. It'll be very first NPC after obtaining Great Rune and talking to like Rose Church, Lorenia. 6 north. Is it Bear's Bouquet? Return to an invasion site now. 2 fingers on table. Beast Claw, White Rune, Rose Church. Again, invade button. Using Finger Sever after invading also counts. After completing one of the tasks, Bloody Lords. If you agree, he'll give you the Lord's Blood's favor. Okay, is that what I'm looking for? Oops, ads. Okay. Would that be in key items? Dragon Heart. No, that's not it. Okay, so oh, did I never? No, I remember getting my fingy cut off. Once you return, Bear will reward you with a reusable bloody finger. If you speak to him again, you'll receive pure. It's like an early access to. Not that killing fire will. Okay, but what item? If you okay. Or Pureblood's Night Metal. Because I'm... Because... Is it... Because I know it's something I'm going to need to use. Not crafting materials. Tools. Vestment's Claw, Omen Brain. Those are num-nums that we eat. Oh, seriously, what the crap is it? Maybe it's under key items and I just look past it, because no, these are all the Great Runes, Physic Tears. Throwables, increases our thingy-majiggies. Those are just keys. Chrysalid. Watching you reminds me of my first time playing Elden Ring. Kind of broke my keyboard and never played the game again. You know what? It's honestly fair. For the longest time, I hated Souls-like games in general. It wasn't until I hit Twitch affiliate and I forced myself to play through Bloodborne with no armor that I started enjoying Souls-like, and now I can't get enough of them. Right. Only other thing I can think of is maybe I didn't actually... Okay, did I not finish talking to him? I mean, he's still there. Maybe I need to talk to him again. Maybe I'm stupid. I could be stupid, chat. It's a very good possibility that I'm stupid. But yeah, so I started off with Dark Souls. The only reason why I started off with Dark Souls is because I watched YouTuber. You may or may not have heard of him. His name's Wheezy Waiter. He had a gaming channel for a little bit, and that was like one of the first games he played, other than the original Legend of Zelda. And I was like, okay, it looked like a lot of fun. It looked interesting, and I was like, okay, I'll give it a try. And I can't tell you how many different times I tried playing it. I think I played it like 3-4 different times, and okay, that's a mean lobster. But I tried it like 3-4 different times, and I couldn't like I'd get a little bit further each time, but I hit a certain point where I was like, I don't know what this game wants me to do. Everything that's blocking my way is just impossible to beat. I'm done. Eventually got Bloodborne, kind of did the same thing, never finished it. Then finally, because of Twitch and streaming, I forced myself to do it, which I think is one of the greatest things about streaming, is it forces me to finish games that I like.
Oh, another thing.
Ah, god damn it, I never... God,
A
son.
medal grant with the power to I've gone out. But you mustn't use. The meeting must wait. Luminary, we must.
I needed to talk to him one more time, chat. I am an idiot sandwich. Honestly, like, I would say definitely give it a chance. If this is in fact your first Souls-like, the handful of things that I will tell you is, one, don't listen to a lot of people that tell you like things like summoning cheapens the game or anything like that. No, screw that noise. It's built into the game. It's meant for you to use. You summon as much as you want. Like, don't let anyone tell you otherwise. From there, there's no such thing as cheap builds or anything like that. Again, you do whatever build you want to do. That's one of the nice things about Elden Ring, is pretty much anything you use can be viable. That being said, like, kind of figure out what weapons work best for you and like what feels the most comfortable. Highly recommend anything that's going to do like a crazy amount of like kind of status build up and then like big bursts of damage. So things like bleed and frost going to be a very big help, because what they do is once you build up enough frost and or bleed on an enemy, it takes off 30% of their health. And most enemies are honestly weak to bleed or frost, so you can generally get those built up and you can chunk down enemies. Other than that, definitely don't worry about having to fight every single thing. That's another thing that was hard for me to learn at first, is you don't have to fight everything. Fighting everything just honestly makes things much harder than what it needs to be. If an area is like too full of enemies and you don't want to have to deal with every single one of them, just don't. Just don't. It's not worth it. Sometimes it's just better to run past. Other than that, the biggest bit of advice I can give is just be patient. Don't be hard on yourself. This game is meant to be hard, and it's going to feel especially challenging at times, but you can do it. If my dumbass can do it, anybody can do it. Oh, big boy. I'd also say like the general like G.I. Joe's like just kind of mantra is knowledge is half the battle. So definitely trying to like plan out like kind of an idea of what you want to do ahead of time will definitely help you out. That man exploded. I wish these guys to be affected by all the bleed juices that are going on, but you know, I get it. Well, that's fun for me. Alright, I'm also fairly certain that the death bird is the other way, but I've never actually taken the time to explore this area, so I kind of want to just explore. So this might be just a nice little way for us to load up on some runes while we explore. The fact that these are only worth 289 makes me sad. Okay, we don't want to go down there because that's death. And I've already died enough to gravity. I don't want to die more. Oh, big explodey boy. Alright, honestly, it's not like these guys are like actively trying to hit me. And it's if I... Newman? Why is Newman here? Shouldn't he be out delivering mail or something? Eating a pizza? Okay. Yeah, if these guys are just gonna stand still, at this point I'm gonna have to destroy this thing and then they're gonna get mad at me, aren't they? Okay, only that guy got mad. Man, this thing has a lot of health. Explode into... No, you just die. Well, that's awkward. I hope that item's not super useful and or important, because I don't think I can get that. Okay. Push up ahead. Alright. We praising over here? What are we praising? Stone sword key? Okay, we can praise that. Okay. Alright, is it like just random ones that can explode, or is there like a certain thing that happens that makes them go kablooey? Turn on the light. I hate it when games are... I don't like the fact that I can summon here. I don't like that. That does not spell good things for me. I mean, we only got 36,000 runes, so it's not like we can lose anything important. Nope. Huh. That was a parry stance, apparently. Apparently this man cannot be, okay. Either just awkward angle there, or it was not gonna let me give him the old murderer. Oh, hey buddy. What are you doing? What? Okay.
Oh, dear. You might... terribly sorry. Are you here as a customer?
I mean, I'm not here to kill you. I can tell you that. Yeah, give me those. I don't think I'll need all those, but I'll take them. And I'm not spending any money on anything else. Though, honestly, maybe some of those.
Oh, I'm afraid I've very little to...
I mean, that's fine. You gave me everything that I would have wanted. Oh, you're back? Okay, just weird geometry last time. Okay, I'm gonna need you to stop coming back. Though, was that man worth 6K? Okay, I mean, if he keeps coming back, that might be worth 6K. Hey, it's my rune. We found my rune, guys. Let's go. There are many like it, but that one is mine. That's a lot of those guys. And I have a feeling they're probably going to get angry at me. Okay, wait, did I miss an item? I just heard someone get summoned in. Smithing stone 8. Yes, 6K? Yeah, I'll fight those guys all day for 6K. Also, it seems like every time I kill them, I get a Crimson Flask back. I'm good with that. I'm good with that. Alright, where did you get summoned at? Okay, I hear you. Oh, there you are. Whoa, don't throw things. Your other friends didn't throw things. Well, you gotta be rude. Okay, good to know that he can't parry a jump attack. That is useful information. Alright, we're gonna top off. Grab this. Again, it's one of those things, like, I get it, it's a dark cave. Like, it's meant to be dark, that's the whole thing, but I wish it was just a bit brighter so I could just see a little bit better. Okay, well, up's a way we can go. I don't think I necessarily want to go up. At least not yet. Hey, where'd all these guys go? Did they... Oh, they all came down here to take a nap. Or... Okay, no, there's definitely less of them down here. Okay, so a bunch of them disappeared. Oh, nope, nope. Oh, right. I forgot that, they're very slow moving. Okay. Okay, well, that's all this area explored as far as I'm concerned. We move on ahead, chat. We move on ahead. Do we want to go? You know what? There's a thing here. Let's go murder somebody. Also, I think the Mohg fight is up this way, so we'll definitely be backtracking because I do want to set up the Deathbird farm. Again, as much as like some might call it cheese, I mean, I'll even call it cheese. I feel like I've earned it. I feel like with everything we've done so far, invade White Man. Sure, why not? Fuck this guy. He called us maidenless. Let's show him who's maidenless. Oi, prick, where you at? I will say I'm worried that he's gonna like be like a white branch setup where it's like, found him. Hey, buddy.
You seek violence, heedless of my warning, though you have
Hey, buddy.
been raised to a knight of the dynasty. I am pain to the very depths of my being. I'll ensure you regret this, my lambkin. Enjoy your meal. Why must I
Okay. Rune arc.
fight as lowborn?
Yeah, that's right. Who's maidenless now? Oh. Hey, buddy.
Oh, luminary Mohg,
Hey, buddy.
please grant the strength you promised. I have given everything. Please, my lord. Please. Bless the Mohg with...
There you go. Alright, I want to look at this bouquet because I saw Harv using it the other day, and I was like, I did not know this was a thing. And the idea of murdering people with flowers sounds hilarious. Okay, so it's a hammer. 39 blood loss? That seems silly. Blood tax. Blood oath skill grants by the Lord of Blood. Twist to build power, then unleash a fury of thrusts that rub the target of both their blood and their HP. Oh, well that's interesting. Okay, we sit down. Because honestly, I was not paying attention. Penny, you wanna come up? Come on. Come on, Penny. Come on up. There you go, good girl. Right, gonna get comfy? There you go. Nice and comfy. Because I'm pretty sure that takes us up to Mohg. Well, this is probably a bad idea, but church. I don't. I'm hitting square like it's no one's business. My man don't. Well, Smurfette just doesn't want to drink. She's like, nah, I'm not thirsty right now. No, you're incredibly thirsty. You're gonna die. You need the drink. Alright. Okay, now you're just being a dick. I'm gonna need you to quit cartwheeling like a loony. There we go. Better. Alright, now the real question is, was it worth it? I mean, yeah, I guess technically, if I didn't already have this at a +10, that would have been incredibly worth it. Alright, I do want to just double check that there isn't a grace already up here. I would imagine there isn't, right? Yeah, because that's the Mohg fight. That is 110% the Mohg fight. So, with that being said, we're going to send this back down. Yeah, because I think I want to technically, like, run through here. I think it's going to be, like, here, if I remember correctly. Oh. Okay, so this is interesting. So I guess I lost Torrent because I frenzied. Or I went with the Frenzy Flame. Oh, no. I'll have that. Okay, you know what? Never mind. Alright. As much as exploring this area sounds like it could be fun, he says sarcastically, I'm not really looking. Ow. Nice about it. We'll pick things up along the way. We'll get lost. Another. Ow, ow. Get up, stupid. Glad they didn't care. Swarm of flies. Well, that sounds fun. Ah. Again. Was there another? Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm pretty certain there was another. I think we gotta go that way, but again, pick up the items. I don't think it's that way. Okay, how dangerous is this going to be? Surprisingly not dangerous at all. Okay. Incredibly dangerous. Okay, incredibly dangerous. Oh. Hey Amelia, I appreciate you stopping by. Hope you're having a good Thursday. As of right now, I don't really have the funds to commission any kind of art or anything like that. Being currently unemployed kind of dips into the money, if you will. So that's gonna be a big old negatory for me. Get away from. Yeah, sure. I'll be. It's like, if I ever get to the point where I got the monies again, I will be more than happy to hit you up. Okay, good. Death Chicken's still there. Real quick. Where are my bows at? Okay, if I use the golem great bow, I would need great arrows. Okay, I kind of figured it would be something stupid like that. Okay, at least use these arrows. All right, I'll make sure to write that down. Yeah, because I think if I would have went left instead of right, which, interesting that there's a golden seed there. God, what I wouldn't give to be able to have at least one more thing. Okay, trying to remember. I'm not gonna farm this now. I'm just trying to remember how to. All right, so I gotta remember exactly like how close. So I'm pretty certain it works with any bow. It just, you actually have to hit it once and get damaged. And I can't imagine they would have patched this out. And we wait, and we wait, and we wait, and we wait. Alright, and try to close enough. There we go. Got the damage. Chicken. Goodbye. And that's 11,000? Okay, not bad. I thought it was more than that, but it might also be because of the fact that I'm, because of the level I am. And then there's a whole another way where, like, you can get on torrent and, like, hop over, like, the wall here. Where are we at? Okay, we got full heals. We'll be fine. Alright, what is this way? Because I think this way is, like, from the other way you can technically come to get here. Or it's nothing and I'm a liar. It looks like nothing. Cool. Okay. But yeah, I will probably do some off-stream grinding. Okay, yeah, with these things being worth 2k a piece. Okay, so these are all just worth 2k a piece, which is honestly kind of insane that these little guys are worth 2k a piece. There you go. Alright, not bad. I guess that honestly at this point, because to be honest, I don't even want to go here. I don't even care what's there. I guess let's try the Mohg fight for a half hour. What's the worst that can happen? That being said, how much do I need to level up? Another 50k? Yeah, about another 50k. Alright, is the hero rune worth it? 30,000. Is the hero... Actually, wait. I need 20,000. That'll be close enough. Alright. Alright. Vigor up to a nice solid 50. Also equipment. That there. Now we get to play. Where is... That's Mohg Shackle. I don't want Margits, I want Mohgs. Alright, you all stay there. You keep praising weird bearded man holding a baby? But yeah, so after Mohg, all that's left as far as I know off the top of my head is going to be Melania, Radagon / Elden Beast, and then the DLC, which I'm still debating on whether or not I'm going to take the time to get. Assuming that this is where I'm going to have to activate this anyways. Plus I have the thing that's going to extend the stuff. Okay, that'll be fine. Maybe. Okay. Oh, that seems like a lot of blood. Like, I know whatever's inside the weird cocoon thing, probably rather large. So, you know, that could be one thing, but it looks like it is very dehydrated. I can't imagine there's that much blood in there.
Dearest Mikola. You must abide alone a while.
So is that supposed to be Mikola? I'm assuming.
Welcome, honored guest, to the birthplace of our dynasty.
Hi. Yeah, that's such a long walk up. All right, take a drink. I don't know what the ring around me means, but I don't like this look of it. Okay, I don't feel like that should hit me. Also, I'm sad that my Mohg Shackle didn't hit a second time. Ow. Okay, interesting. For one, I'm confused because I went to go hit him a second time there, and it just I couldn't. I don't know. I don't think I was out of. I don't think I was out of stamina. I just don't know why I didn't do it, and then it didn't let me heal. So did my one like attack just do so much that it put him past the ability to use the Mohg Shackle a second time? Like, is that what happened? I blew past the damage cap? Or did I get like a weird, like, I guess like animation where it's like, nah, you don't get it this time type of deal? Christ.
Is mine and mine
It wouldn't let me get my my fourth charge R2 off. I'm so annoyed. Honestly, with how far that walk up is, it might just be worth it to come in, let him start the approach. So okay, so he was just in a weird can't be hit thing. Got it. Interesting. And they got most of his health out back there. Ow. Ow. Pop off. Ow. Incredibly lucky there. Now, they're not. Jesus.
is mine and mine alone.
Okay. So I'm guessing when he's doing the whole bleed majiggy, like there's no getting away from that. So I should just be trying to out damage him. Why is he not broken? There we go, finally. Alright, I'm gonna take a change. Nope. Shouldn't have done that all the way back there. Fuck me. And of course, doesn't take a dodge.
Is mine.
Okay, so if he hits that point, I can't knock him out of it, I'm assuming? Interesting. Him healing up during that phase is ass. The fact that he gets a weird, Okay. Shouldn't have gone for that last poke. Should have went for a heal. I was hoping that I could... Interesting. Interesting. I was hoping I could get at least one more big stab in, but... Honestly, that was a rude combo there, sir. I was hoping I got around that. If he didn't heal up during that one phase, this fight wouldn't be nearly as annoying. Once again, I feel like that's one of the things that I hate most about bosses in Souls-like games, is like when they can heal. I'm like, it's annoying enough that some of them get a second phase where they get a full health bar. Like, I at least know Mohg's not gonna second health bar me. So it's not bad as like the Melania fight. Fuck that up. Disagree with that. Disagree with that. Okay, cool. Did not let me dodge out of that. That's fun. Mohg's gonna be a pain. I could tell that. Like, obviously getting him to his, like, second little phase where he gets wings and all that, that's not a big deal. Maybe we get rid of this, add in fire resistance? There's nothing that, like, helps me from bleed buildup, is there? Ooh, blood loss in vicinity? Ooh, actually. Now, when it says blood loss in vicinity, does that mean blood loss has to be happening, or there's a chance for blood loss to be happening? Because that might be interesting. Okay. Was I that low on health? Did he proc bleed on me all? Like, I don't know what happened there, and because I don't think that overhead swing should have done that much damage, right? Maybe I. Ooh, maybe I. Ooh. Hold on. Hold on. Maybe instead of blood loss increases damage, we increase the damage of our charge attacks, seeing as how we're doing a lot of those. Forgot that I had that talisman. We got a couple more attempts in us. Ooh, huge. Ow. Ow. He held on to that a lot longer than I thought. That had a little bit more range to it than I thought. Okay, I feel like I dodged through that. Oh, where did the blood loss come from? Like, am I just constantly built? Was that just like, I don't know. I thought I was only building up blood loss like when I was like actively like near him, but okay. Get back here. Quit putting so much blood loss down. Why does it take so long to drink my goddamn juice? Okay, it didn't even take my last dodge there. Come on. What a shit dodge. Shit. You call that an Elden Ring? This is an Elden Ring. Mike, are you trying to say that your butthole is the Elden Ring? Because I don't think anything else on you should be ring-like. But how's it going, Mike? How is your Thursday? All right, we're gonna give this one more attempt. If we could have gotten him to drop one more time, we might have been okay. It's the Elden of Ring. Yeah. You know what? Fair. crouching. You bitch. Okay, that was just rude. This time that. Oh, god damn it.
Is mine and mine.
Okay. I think we're kind of getting there. Like, honestly, if he doesn't drop the raining blood and instantly blood loss us to death, and we hit our big stab, I think he's damn close to death, if not dead. Well, probably not dead, but damn close to dead. But we'll get it next time. We will get it next time. Just chilling on the couch, need to be but too lazy to go. You know what? I get that. I get that on a deep level. Alright, YouTube, if you made this far in the video, first of all, thank you for your time. I don't know what we're going to do with Melania. I legitimately do not know what we're going to do with Melania. I don't know what the plan is. I don't know what we're going to do. Probably get a lot of off-stream grinding, just get my level stupid high and just go in and out-survive her. I think that's my plan. But either way, like I said at the beginning, if you enjoyed your time, like, sub, all that fun jazz. It really does help me out. But either way, once again, thank you for your time. I really do appreciate it, and I will catch you in the next one. Okay, cool. Now let me rename this, and then we need to figure out who we're gonna raid. What Elden Ring part are we on? 19. Alright, rename. Alright, that works. Alright, who's on? Who we raiding? Who gets the love? Anybody on that is a part of the Twitch Summer Games? Grey Cat. Ooh, playing Liza P as well. Okay, anybody else? Because I know I've... Okay. We'll go Great Cat Sweater. They are playing some Liza P, which best Souls-like game out there. Raid. Great Cat Sweater. Perfect. And it looks like they're at the very beginning. So, that'll be nice. That will be nice. Alright. No streams for the rest of the week. Monday through Thursday should be same at next week, essentially. You know, just generally keep an eye out for me. Everybody stopping by, whether it's for the entire time or just for a small portion, means the world to me. Every little bit helps. Every little bit counts. But yeah, I need to break down the streaming setup, take it back into the bedroom so that way I can work on getting clips for the Twitch Summer Games setup, getting the video over to Adam for everything, and among other things. But either way, thank you all for joining me. If I don't get a chance to talk to you the rest of the week, I hope you have a great rest of your weekend. And I will talk to y'all later, or see y'all later. Have a good one, everybody. Then we'll give it a couple moments. Because you know how stream delay be sometimes. You know, not a big deal, but you know, there's stream delay. Nobody likes it. And raid.